Hey, folks. Thank you for tuning in to Future Skills Academy podcasts. We, so that this isn't primarily an audio recording, but if you are interested in my facial expressions, you can watch it on YouTube as well. So here's a column, something I wrote, which has been, it's about something that's been on my mind, and it's been on all of our minds, obviously, especially in the world of design and art and what have you. The creative folks out there, we've been thinking about this, and we've heard about how technology, and more specifically AI, is creeping into every corner of our lives. It means, it's not just about writing a blog post or crunching numbers anymore. AI is creating art, music, film scripts, and sometimes it's even doing it better, or at least faster than humans can, which is both amazing and, let's be honest, a little unsettling. So now, of course, there's a lot of worry out there. Are we losing our jobs to robots? Will we still need human writers, painters, directors, composers, designers? And I totally get it. There's a sense that we're on the brink of something major, something that might leave a lot of us feel redundant. But here's the twist. I actually think this shift is going to make real human creativity even more precious. Why? Because at the end of the day, it's our lived experiences that make what we create truly meaningful. Look, if one day, we're going to find out that Van Gogh, for instance, was never a real person, that all the stories about his struggles and triumphs, the letters to his brother, the ear, were just some elaborate AI fabrication, do you really think his paintings would still hold the same weight? Probably not, right? The beauty of Van Gogh's art isn't just in the swirls of paint on the canvas. It's in knowing he was this real and troubled and passionate individual who poured his heart out in every brushstroke. Maybe the first painting made by AI was relevant and interesting and maybe had some value. The second, third, seriously, who cares? Real art, real passion, that's the kind of depth that comes from having a mother that you loved and lost, or from breaking your leg and spending a miserable 6 weeks on crutches. It's from the late night talks with friends that shift your perspective on the world, and from growing up in a certain neighborhood at a certain time. All of that seeps into your art, your words, your melodies, your films, your sculptures, your stories, your relationships. And it resonates with people because they can sense the realness. AI, for all its brilliance, doesn't have that. It doesn't have a mother. It doesn't know grief or heartbreak or joy. When you feel, when a friend drops by unexpectedly, AI might emulate these feelings, but that's all it is, an emulation. It can piece together a scene of heartbreak, add some beautiful music, some emotional music, and calculate the perfect angle for a shot in a film. But it's doing that from data points and patterns, not from actual tears or heartbreak. This is why I believe the stories and creations that come from human hands, from the sweat and tears, the late nights and the real mistakes, they are only going to become more valuable. When everything around us is generated by a machine, we'll crave the tangible evidence of human life lived and poured into art. It will stand out. People will look for that spark that says, someone was actually here. They felt this. They went through something, and this is what came out. So yes, AI can replace many tasks that human beings can do. It can do so quickly, often efficiently, and I don't doubt we'll see entire films or albums generated by code. I think it's already happening. And some might be popular or go viral, but at the same time, the more AI can do, the more we'll care about the things it can't. The more we'll want to see that authentic brushstroke or hear the raw crack in a singer's voice that came from real heartbreak. So am I worried? Not really. I think it's going to force us to be clearer and more deliberate about what we bring to the table. We'll need to dig deeper into our experiences, our pains, our joys, our perspectives, and figure out how to translate them into something that matters to other people. That's the true essence of creativity. I mean, isn't it? You live, you learn, you turn that into something that might resonate with someone else down the road. AI can do a lot, but it simply cannot live. All right, that's it for me for today. Thank you for tuning into Future Skills Academy radio channel podcasts thingy. Or just remember the real magic isn't just in the final painting or perfectly crafted track. It's in who we are and what we've gone through to make it. And that's something no robot will ever replicate.